And let's bring our shoulders all the way up and all the way down. Rotating all the way up. Inhale, exhale down. And last one, inhale and exhale. Maybe close your eyes and place your hands on top of your quads. Bring your belly button to the spine. And just start focus on the practice, on your breath. Activating your Ujjayi breath from the back of your throat. And start creating some heat into the body. Engaging your Mula Bandha, so trying to bring your sit bones together. And just being present. Leaving everything outside, your to-dos. No expectations. Just being present, that's all that is. Everything else is just imagination or memory. It's all in your head. And your next inhalation, let's bring our hands all the way up. And bring your palms together into your heart center. Just take this time to make your sankalpa, your dedication. It could be a mini mantra or an affirmation or an intention, so we can give meaning and purpose to our practice today. And your next inhalation, bring your hands all the way up. And as you exhale, blink open your eyes. And let's inhale together. Inhale all the way up. And gaze at your thumb. And exhale all the way down. And one more time. Inhale up. And exhale all the way down. And let's bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Oops, so loud. And just breathe, nice and easy. And exhale, bring it back to center. Bring your chin to your chest. Keep the chest up. And take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale all the way to the right. Just find a space on the neck. Take one more breath. Inhale. As you exhale, bring it back to center. And just hold it here. Maybe interlace your hands behind your back. And keep the chin down and open the chest. Try to bring the shoulder blades together. And just breathe, nice and easy. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, bring your left ear to your left shoulder and bring the left arm around and see if you can bind. And just stay here. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, bring it back to center. Let's switch. Bring the right arm around and right ear to your right shoulder and grab a hold of the inner elbow. And just breathe. Find space on that neck. One more inhale. And exhale back to center. Let's inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, we're going to twist. See if you can find the rail behind you. Trying to keep your knees in the same alignment, so don't move it forward. The left one, keep the knees together and just twist from the belly button up. Using the chair to leverage the twist. And take a nice inhalation. And exhale back to center. Inhale up. So really try to lock the pelvis in place as you twist, so the right knee doesn't come forward. And just breathe, really keeping the pelvis in a neutral position. And take a breath. One more inhale, expand the rib cage. And exhale back to center. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, twist, keeping those knees together so we don't, left one doesn't come forward. And take a nice inhalation, expand the rib cage. Exhale, back to center, last one, inhale. And exhale, twist. Keeping those knees, that's not the playlist I was hoping for. And keep breathing right here. One more inhale and exhale. Bring it back to center. Bring your hands all the way up. And exhale. Give yourself a nice hug. Come all the way down. Trying to keep the knees together. And just breathe here. Extending the spine. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, just bring the booty all the way up. Bring the hands in front of you. And just find Uttanasana, bending one knee and bend the other. Just waking up the body. Take your time. Moving from side to side. And we're going to do a variation of our down dog. So we're going to bring the hands in front of us. And just do a wide leg downward dog. So bring the feet outside of your chair. And just take a breath here. Find a space on the spine, nice and easy. Inhale and exhale. And next inhalation, we're gonna look between your hands and we're gonna step into the chair. Let's get into plank pose. So get into that plank. Find the plank pose. So really tilting the pelvis so you don't bring the booty out. It's just really plank, engaging the core. And just breathe here, nice and easy. For 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna walk the hands back just a little, just halfway, and bend those knees. And just stay here. Take a breath as you inhale. Bring the booty all the way up. And exhale down. And 2 more like that. Inhale. And stacking the hips on top of the shoulders. And bring it down. Last one, press all the way up. And stacking the hips on the shoulders. And exhale, come all the way down. Nice and easy, come out of your chair. And bring the hands in front of you for that down dog variation one more time. And just breathe. And stay here, nice and easy, moving your hips from side to side. Just waking up, just getting started. And next inhalation, look between your hands, adjust the back into your chair, keep the legs wide, and see if you can grab a hold of the rail. Find space on the lower back, and just breathe. Inhale, and exhale it out. Next inhalation, look in front of you, and come all the way up. Let's inhale, left arm up, and just bend to the side. Keep your sit bones into the chair. And breathe, 1 more inhale. Exhale back to center, inhale to the other side. Nice and easy, stacking those shoulders, belly button to the spine. Take 1 more inhale, and exhale back to center. Let's repeat, so let's bring the hands all the way up to the top of your mat. Step up into your chair, find that plank pose. And hold the plank. So just to make it a little more fun, we're gonna bring the right knee into the right armpit and just hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring the right leg all the way back. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Bring the left knee to the left armpit and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Kick the left leg back and just walk your hands back all the way into that situation. We're gonna stack the hips 1 more time. So bring it all the way down. Inhale, stack the hips over the shoulders. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. And just nice and easy. Exhale down. Really using the breath. 1 more time. Inhale, stack the hips. And exhale all the way down. And nice and easy. Come out of your chair. Find that down dog. Take a breath. And just find space on the spine and just stay here. 1 more inhale. Exhale it out. Walk the hands all the way back. Find the goddess pose 1 more time. And find the rail all the way to the back. Find a space on that lower back. And just breathe. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale it out. Next inhalation, place the hands right under your face and come all the way up. Let's inhale to the side. And just breathe. Maybe bring your arms all the way to the back. Your left arm, open the chest. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale, back to center. Last one. Inhale to the side. And open the arm. Really look all the way up to the sky. And exhale, bring it back to center. So let's do warrior 1 into the chair. So we're gonna move the body all the way to the side, and we're gonna try to align the heels and keeping the left toe coming, forward. And we're gonna move the hips as much as we can to the side of the chair. So you wanna bring the right femur back and try to bring your left glute all the way to the front. So you have to really press that foot and twist and see if you can bring your arms all the way up. And really squeeze the left glute as much as you can. And just stay here. Keep the breath. Small back bend is there for you. So this is a lot on the inner thigh and on your left hip. So stay here, take one more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, we're gonna find warrior two. So now we're gonna bring the hips forward. You keep gonna twist, and now back of your arch and your heel is in alignment. Find the warrior two. And bring your hands all the way out. And just breathe. Really engage in the outer edge of that foot. And stay here, nice and easy. See if you can press your right heel into the mat and lift up. Small and bring it down. So try to avoid moving so much the torso, just lift it up. And down. And press up. And down, last one, press all the way up. And bring it down. Don't change the leg situation. Find your extended side angle pose. So bring the hand all the way over. You can bring your biceps by your ears and make it like extended, yes. And breathe. Just stay here, stacking the shoulders. And take one more inhale. Exhale it out. Nice inhalation. Come all the way back into your warrior two. We're gonna twist. And we're gonna find Parivida Vajrakonasana, right? So we're gonna bring the left arm to the outside of the right knee. So keep that back foot at 45 degrees, and we're gonna bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, and you can use your chair to help you twist. And you can stay here, or you can bring the arm all the way down and bring the right arm up. It's up to you. Just do whatever feels yummy on your back and your twist. And just breathe. I like holding on to the chair. I really feel like my lower back feels yummy here. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, bring it back, find a warrior two, just for a breath. And let's switch over. So bring it back to center, right leg out, and find a warrior one. So bring your toes in, and we're gonna pivot. So the right hip comes all the way to the side of the chair as much as you can. Really engage in the right glutes. That's the trick, to try to get your warrior one in alignment. And inhale. 5, bring your hands all the way up. So you should feel your inner thigh touching the edge of the chair as you press the edge of the foot into the mat, into the floor, and just breathe. Nice and easy, really rotating the hips. And take one more inhale. And as you exhale, let's find warrior two. So now we're gonna bring the hips to the front as you rotate and making sure your heel is in alignment with the back arch. And now hips are facing the front, and find a warrior. And just breathe. So it's a lot on the ankle, on the right foot, a lot on the legs, and we're gonna try to lift it up without moving the torso so much. So lift it up and bring it down. It's a small movement just to get the quads to engage. Lift it up and down. 2 more. Press up and down. And last one, press all the way up and bring it down. Nice and easy without changing the legs. Come all the way down. Extend the side angle pose. And just breathe. So don't let the right shoulder come in. Really open, and if you can look at your pinky, that's even better. Don't forget the right foot. Just breathe, nice and easy. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, bring it back to center. Parivritta Parsvakonasana. So now we're gonna turn. We're gonna find that, bring the toes forward, just like your warrior one. And we're gonna bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, exhale, twist. So use your chair if you need to, or just bring the hand down and bring the left arm up. and just hold. The chair feels really yummy because you feel the extension on the spine. And breathe here. Take one more inhale. And exhale it out, then start breaking the pose. And come all the way up. Let's find that goddess. So sit back into your chair. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. Come all the way down. And just feel the yumminess on the lower back. And just breathe. Take one more inhale. And exhale it out. And exhalation, look in front of you. And let's come all the way up. And let's bring the legs together in front of us. And we're going to sit on the edge of the chair. So let's come all the way up and work a little bit on that mobility for the quads. So make sure the chair is close to you. We're going to bring the right leg up. You can bring your hands to your heart center, or you can keep them out. And we're just going to go slowly. I'll make sure I'm close. Slowly with control. We're going to sit back into the chair with one leg. Really sit, let go. Try slowly. Yes, nice. And come all the way up. Good, good job. Let's do 4 more like that, super slow. So bring the right leg up. And really try not to move the hips as much as you can as you sit all the way down. Good job, 2. And 3 more like that. Right leg up. And nice and easy. Start coming all the way down. For 3. And we have 2 more. Bring the right leg up and keep those hips straight as possible. Start coming down. And sit back. And one more time. The end is the hardest part. So if you can hold that, just really think about engaging that quad. Engage the quad. And sit down. Nice. Inhale, come up. Now we gotta do the other side, left leg up. And same thing, and you'll see that one side is different than the other. And start coming all the way up. Down. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale down. Really thinking about those hips. All the way down. And 3 more. Try to hold a little bit as you get to the hardest part. So engaging, think about quads, 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 quads. And bring it down nice. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Think about engaging the quads, 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 quads. And come all the way down. And what is it? 2 more? 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Engaging that quad. Engage, engage, engage. And all the way down. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Inhale up. And exhale. Give yourself a nice hug. Trying to keep those knees together. So you're engaging the inner thighs and your hip flexors. You just breathe. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale it out. And from here, we're going to find chair pose. So you're going to inhale and come halfway. Find that chair pose. So stay here. See if you can look at your toes. Engaging the core. Maybe bring your hands to touch. Just gaze at your thumb and just breathe. Hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring your hands to your heart center and see if you can come up into your tippy toes. And you can bring the knees together and just hold. Hold it here for 3. Really engage in the inner thighs. 2. And 1, bring the heels down and bring yourself all the way down. Take it to Uttanasana and just breathe. Shake your hips from side to side. Inhale, look in front of you. And exhale, Uttanasana one more time. Next inhalation, just find the chair behind you and come all the way up. Nice, let's bring the right ankle on top of your left knee. And we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, come all the way forward. And just try to relax into that hip as much as you can. If you feel like you're tensing it up, use your hands. You can use your pillow if you're home, but just try to relax into the leg. Don't feel the tension. Just try to really let go Even if you have to put your elbows into the shin. Just breathe there. One more inhale, my BCA, so I can get some muscles. Take one more inhale. And exhale, next inhalation, come all the way up. And let's bring the leg with us. And we're just gonna hold. So try not to curve the spine so much, but really open the chest. And just keep the leg closed as much as you can without moving too much. And just breathe. Nice and easy. Just hold it here so the hips know what we're trying to do. Take one more inhale. And exhale it out. We're gonna grab the outside of that foot with the left hand, and we're gonna find dancing Shiva. So you can keep your knees bent, and all I want you guys to worry about is bringing the belly button to the spine, and we're gonna twist and look back. So don't sit back here. It doesn't matter if the knees are bent, but lift it up and twist and look all the way to the back. Nice and easy. It's there for you. If you feel warm enough, you can straighten the leg. You don't have to. And breathe. Belly button to the spine. And take one more inhale. And next exhalation, bring it back to center. Now, if you have the knee bent, you can straighten the knee. You're going to bring the arms into a T. And we're just going to pump it here for 10. For 9, engaging the core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg all the way down. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale all the way down. Give yourself a nice hug. Next inhalation, look up, and start coming all the way up. And we're gonna go back to hips. This is just a little hip. So let's inhale, bring the arms all the way up, flexing that left foot, and see if you can come all the way forward. Try to relax into the hip. And that's the left. It might be a little different. Maybe you can hold on to your shins. Whatever you need to do to let go of any tension and let that hip open as much as possible. And just take a breath here. And easy, trying to relax, release any tension. Take one more inhale. Exhale it out. Next inhalation, look in front of you and start coming all the way up. And we're gonna bring the leg with us. So bring that leg and just keep it as close as you can to the body and trying to keep your spine as straight as possible. And feel that external rotation on the femur and just hold. Belly button to the spine. And breathe, nice and easy. Take one more inhale. If you want to challenge yourself as you exhale, maybe bring a little closer. And just breathe. And try not to do anything crazy. Just get that hip to open. And we're going to bring the right hand to the outside of the left foot and dancing Shiva. So you can keep that knee bent, chest is up. As you inhale, look all the way to the back. So it doesn't matter if the knees are bent or not. We're really twisting from the belly button up and just find your balance. Find that straight spine, grow taller, look all the way to the back and breathe. Nice and easy. Take one more inhale. And exhale, bring it back to center. Now let go of the legs, straighten the knees and bring the hands into a T. And let's pump it up for 10. Really bringing the belly button to the spine. 9, engage in that core. 8, bring your femur all the way in. 7, 6, 5, 4, higher, drishti. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg all the way down. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, come all the way up. Find your Uttanasana. And just breathe. Stay here, bend one knee and bend the other. And we're gonna, let's micro bend the knees just a little bit. And I want you guys to hold on to your elbows and transfer your body weight to the tips of your toes, right? So transfer the body forward and let the gravity bring you down. So you should feel like your head is heavy, your elbows are bringing your shoulders down, and your butt is coming all the way up, all the way up. And just try to relax into, see if you can bring your forearms into the mat. That's the intention. So micro bend the knees and just find space on the back. This feels really good, maybe better than Uttanasana. But we're not working hamstrings here, we're just working the back. And then maybe, just maybe, you can start thinking about pressing the butt all the way up as you open the hamstring. So start pressing your knee into the back wall, into the back, without changing the, your body weight and the hands and the torso. And see if you can find that Uttanasana. Really press, engage in that quad as much as possible. Be mindful of your body, do what you can. And you just take a breath. Let's bend the knees one more time. Let go of the head. Shake it from side to side. And bring the left hand right under your face. We're gonna bend the left knee a lot, like almost touching your chest and your armpit. We're gonna inhale, bring the right arm all the way up, twist and look up. And just breathe. And stay here, trying to keep the sacrum as level as possible. Find a nice twist. And gaze at your thumb. Take one more inhale. And exhale, back to center. Bring the right hand under your face. Bend that right knee. And inhale, bring the left hand all the way up and twist. Trying to stack those shoulders. So press the mat. Help yourself with your hand that is down to really twist and look up. And take one more inhale. And exhale, come all the way down. Let's inhale, look in front of us. And exhale, find your Uttanasana one more time. We're gonna walk the hands in front of us. And let's bring the right leg on top of your chair and move your left leg close to your hands. So we're gonna find this high lunge. So find your high lunge here, hug the center line of the body and see if you can come all the way up. It's gonna be harder than you think. Because we are in the chair. It is, you see, yes, find a balance, nice. Nice, take your time. If you fall, get up, do it again. Take one more inhale. And exhale, come all the way down. See if you can straighten the left leg. And we're gonna find warrior three. So keep the leg up, right leg up. Engage in the core. Yes, you got it. We can stay here. Once you have your balance, see if you can bring your hands to your heart center. And find a warrior three. And breathe. For 3, for 2, and 1. Bring your hands all the way down. Bring the right leg all the way to the side and bring it all the way down. So say hello to your toe. Now kick it up to the side one more time and rotate back. Find the warrior three, leg situation. And one more time, bring the right leg all the way to the side, bring it all the way down, and come back, kick it up to the side, and warrior three, all the way down. Now see if you can find the chair behind you with the right leg, and start bending the left knee one more time. Stay here, be focused on that left quad, hug the center line, and see if you can come up one more time. Find that high lunge situation, and breathe. It's not easy. For 3, for 2, and 1. Bring your hands all the way down, step back into your chair, find that plank pose, and just breathe here, nice and easy. Inhale, exhale it out. Now bring the right leg forward. So same thing on the other side. Bring the right leg between your hands. Be mindful of the leg that is behind you. Engage the right quad. Hug the center line. And come up. Jesus Christ. And breathe. For 3, for 2. I look so crooked on this side. And 1. Bring your hands all the way down and push into the right leg so you find your warrior 3. So bring the left leg up. Find your balance. Bring your hands to your heart center. And find the warrior. And hold it here. For 3, standing leg is engaged. For 2. And 1. Bring your hands all the way down. And we're gonna rotate the left leg all the way to the side. And come all the way down. Say hello to your toe. And kick it up to the side one more time. And bring it back. Warrior 3 legs. And one more time. All the way to the side. And come all the way down. Take a breath. Kick it up to the side. And bring it back. Last one. Kick the leg to the side. All the way down. And kick it up. And bring it back. Find a warrior 3. Find that chair behind you. Start bending your right knee. Take a breath. Hug the center line. Trust your right quad as you come all the way up. Inhale. And just breathe here. For 3. For 2. And 1. Bring your hands all the way back. Step back into your chair and just walk your hands back halfway. Bend those knees and jump to the outside of your chair. And take a breath. Grab a hold of the rail if it's there for you. And just breathe. Nice and easy. Relaxing the hips, the lower back. And take one more inhale. Exhale it out. Next inhalation, bring the hands under your face and start coming all the way up. And let's bring the knees together. So maybe we're a little warmer now. So let's work on those hips. Again, we're gonna find that supine pigeon. We're just not gonna stay here for long. We're just gonna bring it down and see if you can bring the leg with you. Start working on that hip one more time. Now we're gonna really open the chest and see if you can bring your toe into the center of your body as your knees start coming to the side. Just gonna kick the leg all the way diagonal to the room and just stay there. We're gonna hold it here, hold it in place. Inhale, exhale, sending like love to the hip and stay there. Nice and easy. Take one more inhale. Exhale it out, and we're gonna try to bring the calf into the top of the arm. So whatever you can hold on to today. It doesn't have to be all the way up, it could be halfway. Once you find that, squeeze, find the chair, and squeeze the leg into the chair, into your arm. And we're gonna play with the quads here. So you're gonna keep the arm holding onto the chair, and you're gonna kick the leg out as much as you can, and bring it back. This is all quads. We really gotta do, like have strong quads to really kick it up. So press against your arm and kick it up for 2. And bring it back. It's like you have to hold your arm and the leg for 3. Even my voice changes, it's hard. And 2 more. Kick it up for 4. Bring it back, really keeping the arm in place. Last one, kick all the way up. And bring it back. Take a breath here, and we can try maybe to do a compass pose. So you're gonna grab the outside of your foot, and instead of using the arm, use that leg one more time. So really kicking that quad as much as you can, and see if you can straighten the leg. If it's halfway, that's fine. Just working on the hip. And just breathe. Nice and easy. Find that extension. Take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. come all the way down. Before we move into the other leg, see if you can, if you guys can bring your arm behind you and see if you can bind, even though we're sitting down. Find that bind. Nice. So now same thing, bird of paradise. Kick the leg all the way up. And just hold it here. We're just doing bird of paradise, but sitting down. Hold it for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly with control. Start breaking the pose. Be careful with the shoulders. And let go of the leg. Bring it all the way down. And just shake it, shake it. Nice. Let's do the other side. Bring the left leg in front of us. So a lot of the hip has to do with, you know, how strong we're getting our quads. That's what we're trying to do here. So bring the leg all the way up. And we're just gonna move into that diagonal situation. So you wanna think about kicking your leg like, you know, 45 degrees back, your knees coming all the way back. And just hold it here. Just try to visualize the rotation of the leg, going back. That's a lot going on in the hips. And just breathe. Stay here, nice and easy. Take one more inhale. Exhale, and let's grab the youngness off the calf. And bring on top of the shoulder or on your triceps. Whatever you put it, find the chair and close the leg into your arm so you don't slip the leg. So stay here, engage the core, and let's kick the leg all the way out. Really engaging that quad against your triceps. Bring it back. This kills my psoas for some reason. 4 more, kick it up. Really engaging the quad against your triceps. And 3 more, drishti. I'm not pushing. All the way up. Yes, kick, kick, kick. Bring it back. And we have 2 more, kick all the way up. And back. Holding to the arm. And last one, kick, kick, kick. Kick the leg. And bring it back. So let's try to do that compass pose situation. So right hand to the outside. And instead of using the arm, think about using that quad one more time as you find your compass pose. And just breathe. Nice. Even if it's bent, we're still working on that quad. Keep pressing one thing against the other. Activating that quad. Take a breath. Just hold it here. 1 more inhale. And exhale, start bringing the leg back. And before we break the pose, we're gonna try to bind. So see if you can bring the arms around and find that bind, just like you would do in Bird of Paradise. Bring your sit bones down and kick it up. Kick the leg all the way up. And hold it here as much as you can. If it's halfway, it's fine. Just working on the bind and on the leg. Take a breath, 1 more inhale. Exhale, start breaking the pose. Be careful with the shoulders and bring the leg all the way down and shake it, shake it. Let's inhale, arms up, and exhale, come all the way down. Just take a breath. Do you feel your lower back? You feel it here or yeah.
Oh, well,
and then here, right? Yeah, but I feel, yes, I do. It is yeah, it's the cute, like this muscle that we have here. It's so connected to the front of your psoas that we don't realize when we do all these things with the core that it's a lot on the lower back too. So get massages. Sometimes it's really important for the body. Let's inhale, look up, and come all the way up. Let's all the way up. Purasthasana. And exhale. Samastitihi. Bye. So let's change the chair real quick. Let's move the chair to the front of our mat. So even though we're not athletes, we're not professional, and if you exercise every day, whatever it is that you do, it's really good to get the body, to give the body like a massage or something to relax the nervous system. So let's just find tabletop here. work on that back. So let's inhale, bend the knee, and really bring the booty out as you open the chest, trying to bring the inner elbow to the front of the room. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone under and find that cat spine. Straighten the knees and keep the shoulders over the knuckles. Like really like in this weird position. And inhale, bend the knees, open the chest, look up, bring the sit bones all the way up. And as you exhale, tug and press all the way and move the shoulders forward. One more time. Last one, inhale. Opening the chest, inner elbow to the front, and exhale, find that cat spine. Bring shoulders all the way over, and bring it back to center. Grab a hold of the chair, the outside, so it's not too slippery. And let's step back into plank. Find that plank pose. And we're just gonna work on those arms here. So inhale, exhale into your chaturanga, and top of the plank, and a couple more. Top of the plank, keep the core engaged, don't let the booty come out. All the way down, and top of the plank, and down, top of the plank. Let's just feel more. Inhale up, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, exhale. Almost there, we're gonna do 10, 3 more. For 3, press up. For 2, and up. Last one, exhale, press up, and find that down dog. Take a step, and breathe. Inhale, exhale, find space on the side of your armpits and your shoulder blades. And breathe, take one more inhale. And exhale it out. Next inhalation, we're gonna bring the right leg forward and we're gonna find pyramid pose. So let's see if we can bring both toes facing the front. So it's a little easier to square the hips, right? So we wanna avoid the left hip to open. So you wanna bring that hip forward. Really engage in the quad. The quad is super engaged here. Maybe you can bring your forearms down and see if you think about bringing that right butt up. So you eliminate the roundness of the spine. So we're trying to avoid is this situation, right? If you feel like your back is round, maybe you can come a little higher and work on that, on finding that. There you go, nice adjustment on the hips, yes. So when you do this, you should feel your front quad, your hamstrings, and you should feel your back like super straight and growing and the sit bone all the way up. And let's try to twist here without changing the pelvis. So bring your hands into your chair, bring your right forearm in front of you, and you can hold on like halfway and see if you can twist without changing the legs. Twist and look up. Nice. And breathe. Use the chair to help you twist, like press your hand into the chair and feel that hamstring on the front leg. Bird, going crazy. Take one more inhale. Exhale, back to center. All on the core here. Legs stay the same. Now use your left hand as you inhale, twist, and look up. Don't change the pelvis situation. Stay here. Use the chair to leverage that twist. And breathe. Take a nice inhalation, belly button to the spine. Take one more inhale. And exhale, bring it back. Since we're here, let's just do Ardha Chandrasana. So come all the way up into your chair and stack the left hip. Right, so open up, and instead of having that warrior 3, we want to stack the hips, keep the right hand down, and you can open up into Ardha Chandrasana. And just breathe. If you want to use the mirror, just see where your foot is. It should be right behind your head. Nice drishti. And just breathe. And take one more inhale. Exhale it out. We're going to bend the left knee. Bend the left knee and grab a hold of your ankle. And kick the leg as much as you can and open the chest. Hold on to your chair. Nice. Yes, and breathe. for 3, for 2, and 1. Kick the leg all the way out and break the pose. Come all the way down and step back into your plank. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, first up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. All right, and one more inhale. Exhale it out, and next inhalation, step with your left leg. And let's do both toes facing the front. So if you are in a regular class, it might be a little harder to find your balance with the toes pointing to the front, but since we're here, it's just easier to square the hips. Because once you tilt the back leg, your right hip kind of opens, it's just harder, right? So if you bring both toes this way, it's a little easier to get that hip going. And wherever you are today, maybe you can bring your hands here or into the rail. Think about bringing that booty out, straight legs, straight back, engage in that front leg. Engage the quad. And just breathe, stay here. Even the rail feels really yummy to find space on the back. And just try to avoid that situation with your lower spine, really bringing that booty out and breathe. And take a breath, feeling the hamstring on the front leg. And inhale, as you exhale, you're gonna try to twist. So bring your left hand down. Keep the pelvis in position. Use your arms to leverage the twist, to help you twist and look up. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Stay there. Take one more inhale. And exhale back to center. Switch the arms. Keep checking to the pelvis. Inhale to the other side. Keep the squareness of the pelvis. Twisting from the belly button up. Nice and easy. One more inhale. Exhale, bring it back. And let's do Ardha Chandrasana on the other side. So kick the right leg up. And we're gonna stack those hips. So just stacking the hips as much as you can as you start peeling the right shoulder off and you bring the right hand all the way up and just breathe. Really engaging the legs here because we're not working on balance because we have the chair. So try to stack the shoulders, belly button to the spine. And stacking the hips as much as possible. Take one more inhale. Exhale, we're gonna bend the right knee, grab a hold of the ankle and kick the leg as much as you can. Open the chest and breathe. Stay here, find your balance for 3, for 2, and 1. Kick the leg all the way out. And step back into your plank. Take a vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Squeeze the blades. Exhale. Down dog. Take a breath. Bend the knees. Just stay here nice and easy. Take one more inhale. Exhale it out. Let's just come to our knees. So bring the knees all the way down. Let's just do Baddha Konasana, flying Baddha Konasana. So let's dive into the chair. And I think we did Lolasana last time, right? Remember? Yeah. So we can do that too. Yeah. So move the boobs if you have fake boobs like me. So they don't pop out. Bring the soles of the feet together. And don't let the knees come down, right? Because you see how I can bring my feet together, but the knees are down. I want to open to engage the outer hip and create mobility and lift it up. So keep that fight between one foot and the other and bring it down, trying to keep the knees out as much as possible. And just think about something else as we do 45. 43, and kick it up, 42. We can probably do it, but I think it'll be really boring. 41, right? I get bored before I get tired. So let's do a couple more since I don't have to worry about the counts because it's both legs. And just maybe 5 more. Even though we're here, keep the belly button to the spine. Engage in that core. Think about bringing your sit bones together for your mula bandha. This is a really great place to learn how to engage your mula bandha. And 3 more. And 2, squeeze it up. Engage the mula bandha. And last one, squeeze it up. And hold it here. Flying Baddha Konasana, engaging all your bandhas. Take 1 more inhale. And exhale, come all the way down. Bring the knees together. And just breathe. You can stay here. It's a nice variation of your child's pose. If it doesn't hurt your boobs, you can stay right here. Yes, let's take my BCAA. So nasty, but I have to. And I put the minimum amount of water because otherwise I can't. So since we're here, let's just do that Lolasana thing. So we're just gonna move, a little, you're not gonna rest on your chest, right? So you have your chest off because you're engaging the upper spine. And all you're gonna do is gonna bring the knee in and just let the knees off the mat and just hold it. See if you don't feel your core, let me know. But I feel my core a lot doing this. I'm not holding on. The only thing that brings my knee up is my core. Do you guys feel it? Okay. Are you doing that, Drishti? I can't see you. Your knees are off the mat? Okay. And just hold it here. Just hold it for a couple breaths. Engaging that belly button to the spine and bring the leg all the way down. Maybe you can bring your knees a little in more. And then what's gonna happen is that your hip bones are gonna come off the chair. It might be a little harder, and then you just lift it up. Lift it up, engage that belly, engage that belly. Try not to use the arms against the chair. It's really all on your core. Bring that leg in as much as possible. Keep the breath. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale. Come all the way down. So maybe challenge yourself a little bit and just walk your butt back. Bring the knees in a little bit more. Rounding that, find that cat spine. Bring the hands in front of you. Try not to use the arm here. Just relax the arm and lift the leg 1 more time. Engage in that core. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We can do it. Come on. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come all the way down. Ay, Dios mío. Sit back into your heels. And just say a little prayer. So, let's inhale, arms up. Let's just do a twist here since we have the chair. Use your chair, twist and look back. And bring your forearm close to your lower back. So it feels straight. Take 1 more inhale and exhale. Bring it back to center. Inhale, arms up. Grow taller and exhale, twist. Bring the left hand behind you. And just stay here. Take a nice inhalation, expand that rib cage. 1 more inhale and exhale. Bring it back to center. So there's no way of coming out of this that is not just tuck your toes. And let's come all the way up. And we did a lot of pigeon already, but let's just do that variation of Marichasana on the chair. So we're gonna bring the knee into the center, like we're just gonna do, just to find like space on the TFL. And bring your left leg around as much as you can. And the hip is gonna come off, right? And we wanna bring the hip down. So you wanna bring that hip down as much as you can. So you feel like this is growing. And then you have your legs are crossed. So try to avoid, you know, like how you bring this in, bring it down, and then here we're just gonna twist, and you can use your arms to look all the way to the left. So when you do that, you should feel like your side body growing, and you should feel this stretching. And try to adjust your leg to feel like a deep stretch on your TFL, your Starbucks muscle, because it's called tensor fascia latae. Sounds like a coffee. Just breathe here. Bring the belly button to the spine as much as you can. Twist, twist, twist. And as you exhale, just bring it back to center. And let's just do the other side, because this is really good for the TFL, which we barely do unless we're doing triangle. So bring that knee into the center and bring the right leg through. And same thing, the butt's gonna come up. Try to sit into that butt. And you'll see that one side is totally different than the other. We can use the chair for that. Like my leg, just this one doesn't go as down. It doesn't matter. So really to try to find space. Here, inhale, grow taller. Exhale, twist. Keep that belly button to the spine, all the way to the back, and twist. And feel like your psoas is growing. And depending on how tight your psoas are, you might even feel it on the left side. Ow, my bone. Keep breathing. Belly button to the spine, expand the rib cage as much as you can. Inhale. And exhale, bring it back to center. Ay, sweet Jesus. And bring the legs behind us. Let's just take a vinyasa. Inhale into your plank. Exhale down. Inhale, up dog. And just trying to relax those hips. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale and exhale, down dog. Just take a breath. Find a nice on the spine. And slowly with control, start bringing your hands behind, all the way to the back. And engaging your core, belly button to the spine. Just micro bend your knees and find the ragdoll as you start coming up. Like slowly, slowly, all the way up. And bring your shoulders up and back. So let's try to do a back bend since we did a lot of twists. So the back should be a little more flexible now. So let's bring that chair to the back. And my favorite, oops, I'm going a little, almost there. I know, I shouldn't even say anything anymore. So let's just get into the chair. It's like I can be here for 2 hours. No. It's not my fault, the clock is broken, right? I think it's 12:30. So we're gonna sit on the edge, like all the way where, your butt crack is, and we're gonna find that draw line. And remember, the lower back, it has to be long. There's nothing on the lower back. You're opening your chest and your hip flexors, and just feel the yumness of, opening the spine here. So you should feel really good, and you should not feel your lower back at all. If you wanna challenge yourself and bring your toes to touch together, your legs together, then you're working, on your hip flexors a little bit more. Look at my hair, I look like a clown. I'm gonna shave this thing. Stay. Well, if I lose the COVID pounds, I'll shave it. How about that? Just stay here, try to breathe, and think about opening the rib cage, the heart. Take your time. And this is something that we should, I tell you guys all the time this, I know, but we should do this all like a lot because it compensates everything, even at home. What is this? Is that the music? Just stay there. No, it's not that bad, it's 12:20, so let's do have like 5 minutes or something. So stay here and just breathe. And whenever your lady's ready, bring your hands into the chair, find the rail in front of you, and tuck your chin, start coming up. Take your time and come all the way up. And you can sit on the chair if you get dizzy or lightheaded. If you want an empty stomach, you might. And you can come through that way or however you want to come out. Actually, let's do this. Let's do the birth situation. We're gonna bring one leg through and the other leg. And we're gonna bring the butt all the way in. And we're just gonna work on that inner thighs and just drop, hold on to your chair. And this is called the birth asana. And just hold it here. And you're gonna hold on to your chair. Try to really working on those quads, engage the inner thighs, and see if you can drop your head. Don't be scared. You won't fall. Just stay here and breathe just for fun, just because. And start coming back. And you can bring the legs into your chair. Now you gotta be careful. Hold on to your rail and just come all the way up. There you go. Yes. And then we just hug ourselves.
That was fun.
That was fun, right? And then we can just come out however we want to come out. Good job. So let's see. Let's just go into the mat. We shouldn't fly today. We'll do something different. So let's go to the floor to start cooling down, huh? Shavasana because it's like 12:30 almost. I promise not to laugh today. So let me just get this light and
That was hard class today.
hard, really?
I guess because I'm so
On the inner thighs?
Yeah. Hard a little bit.
Not horrible. It's just, I think, would you turn the AC on? No, I didn't. So let's just come all the way down to the mat. And let's just do some, we did so many, but still, if you want to just cross left over right, open your arms into a T, and just drop the knees to the side. Just take a breath there. And next exhalation, just bring it back to center and just switch legs, the right over left. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees to the left. And just breathe. One more inhale, and as you exhale, bring it back to center and bring your legs all the way up like a dead bug. And just bend the knees, give yourself a nice hug. And you can rock from side to side. Give your lower back a good massage, your hips. And whenever you're ready, you can bring the legs on top of your chair. Just legs up on your chair. You can open them in Baddha Konasana if you want. And just start preparing for your Shavasana. Let me get the lights. So just start slowing down the breath. Relaxing your calves, your toes, soften your belly. Relaxing the chest, your shoulders, your cheeks. Just let it all go and just feel heavy and shapeless into your mat, into the chair. Let's do a couple of minutes of stillness and relaxation. So try not to move. And enjoy your Shavasana.
First there was a Genesis. I think I'll let myself exist under this bloody moon. Like a moth, a butterfly. Queen to mine, but don't think that I'll go amiss. I'm just getting my groove. gotta let go of these fakers next to me. First I gotta give up everything I can't control. Get that motivation in my system and move on to the next. On to the next. On to the next. On to the next. Maybe I don't know what's on. Maybe I am mostly wrong. But one thing that I know for sure is everywhere I go, knowing it takes some time. Diamonds are a little shy, but wait and see, I'll hit some gold. And I'ma be a sight to hold. But first I gotta let go of the things I tried to be. First I gotta let go of these fakers next to me. First I gotta give up everything I can't control. Get the motivation in my system and move on to the next. First I gotta let go of the things I tried to be. First I gotta let go of these fakers next to me. First I gotta give up everything I can't control. Get the motivation in my system and move on to the next.
Slowly with control, start bringing your hands back into your body, taking a deep inhalation. And blast it out. Start moving your head from side to side. Smiling with your cheeks, the corner of your eye. Moving your toes, wiggling your fingers. Rotating the wrists and your ankles. And whenever you're ready, you can bring your knees into your chest and give yourself another nice hug. And your next exhalation, just fall over to the right side. And take your time, be careful with the chair. And whenever you're ready, press with your left hand, start coming up to a seated position, facing the front of your mat. And half lotus, full lotus, easy pose. Place your hands on top of your knees, palms facing up for energy, for receiving. And just scan your body. Feel your spine a little longer, happier. Maybe more connected with your mind, your spirit, more aware of all the sensations around you. Your next inhalation, bring your hands all the way up. Bring your palms together into your heart center, into Anjali Mudra. Just bow to the light of your heart. Remember your sankalpa, your dedication, and seeing is complete. Thank you so much for you guys, your practice today. Namaste. Namaste, ladies. Namaste. Thank you. Let me get the lights for Drishti. Hold on, Drishti. Yes. Thank you, ladies. Namaste. Good job.
Namaste. It was a hard class.
Just, yeah, you guys, no, it was not.
It was hard.
It's just, I had some new moves.
Oh yeah, but it was good. It was actually good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Gotta be stronger. Yeah. Bye. Have a good weekend.
Bye, Mom. You too.